Okay, so baby's down for a nap, so I got a good solid 30 minutes left. I know it's been a very, very, very long time since I've checked in with you guys. A lot has changed in this corner. So currently baby's down for a nap. He went down about an hour ago, so I may have a max of 30 minutes before he gets up. But yeah, that's one of the biggest updates of this whole entire video. I think the last time I checked in, I was having some health issues. But lucky for me, God brought me through that. And that's not the case for me. That is not my portion, y'all. So we thank God for that. But little did I know that all of the things that were happening to me last year were really preparing me for a testimony this year. I'm not going to get all churchy on you guys, but I do really believe in the power of sharing what's going on with you, your testimony. Last year at the top of the year, I started off with some doubts regarding my career as a nurse practitioner. The job I was doing, a retail nurse practitioner job, was not fulfilling me or feeding me. So I was having a lot of self-doubt in terms of that and a lot of like imposter syndrome. And after getting through that hurdle or still dealing with it, I got into a major car accident on my way to that job. Actually, I was like dreading going in, but my car was totally messed up. It was down for 3 months. I was like $2,000 away from the totaling ability for them to total it. It was like $2,000 difference for them to total it. So that's how bad the car accident was. I really thought I was gonna die, but God brought me through. Following that, a good thing came out of it. We did our traditional marriage, me and hubby, and that was great. But immediately after that, I felt like the devil was trying to take me out, where I started having right knee pain, back spasms from the car accident. Turns out I had a right knee tumor that was residual from a previous injury. That took me out for about a month and a half, 2 months, where I was literally immobile, handicapped. And it was probably one of the scariest and like worst moments of my life, honestly. And just when I thought the year couldn't get any worse, I want to say I ended up losing my job. I had a travel nursing contract that I was making some decent money with. I ended up losing that job in the midst of that whole storm with my knee. Yeah, fast forward from that, I was supposed to go to Togo for the first time with my family. But lucky for me, I got a new job doing clinical documentation, which is nursing informatics. That kind of fell into my lap. God knew what he was doing. I'm trying to tell y'all, the way he anointed my steps last year literally set me up for a victory this year. So the manager of the unit came into my job and offered me a job, and I was like, sure, applied, got the job, boom, boom. That's it, literally. But because of that, I couldn't go to Togo with my family. Totally missed out. But you know what, that missing out of the trip, which really did crush me, I cried. I want to say, like, I was really heartbroken. But the missing out of the trip resulted in my biggest blessing yet, which was Azil. And I got pregnant with a baby boy. And the pregnancy itself, once again, a living testimony, because A, I didn't know I was pregnant. B, I wasn't sure if he was gonna make it here because I had a lot of uterine bleeding. So at the time, I didn't think that, it was anything. I honestly thought I was on my period. So long story short, I won't even get into that. That's saved for a whole different video. But I had a lot of pain with this pregnancy, a lot of discomfort, a lot of anxiety and unsurety. Like, I was just unsure of the whole thing, and I didn't even know I was pregnant the whole time. I was living my best life, y'all. Little did I know I was pregnant the whole time. So yeah, honestly, he's the biggest blessing of all, because me not going to Togo, me getting a new job, all of those things, even a car accident in itself were a big blessing. If you guys remember, I did a house tour for you guys, like a humble house tour, a humble house tour for you guys, like a couple of years back, maybe 2 years ago, where my husband and I were living in his dad's basement to save money, and we made it our little humble abode. I thrifted some pieces. We had some like previously owned stuff by his sister and other people, and we were just, cozy in our little environment. Well, because of little one coming, that environment was no longer suitable to us. So we ended up buying a house. And the house buying process itself is a whole nother story, because in the midst of this whole COVID craziness with interest rates, with a shortage of homes, we found a home within 3 weeks, closed. We didn't have to struggle like crazy to be able to afford the house. Everything was within our favor, you know what I mean? So the home itself was already upgraded. As you guys can see in the background, I've been working on some decor. It was already upgraded. We had some recessed lighting, as you can see, one up there, like just everything aligned the way God really wanted it to align. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of gratitude, because the way things went for me last year, it was probably one of the toughest years of my life. I was stressed, probably no, not probably. I was depressed. I was stressed. I was lonely. I was anxious. I was unsure of myself in a many aspects of life as a woman, as a healthcare provider, as a friend, as a sister, in every aspect of my life. I want to say there was some sort of turmoil internally and externally. So the way everything kind of aligned for us, with us getting the home, with a baby boy and everything, it's just perfect. I want to say there's just been so many blessings, new jobs, new opportunities, doors closing, doors opening, and it's just been a very fruitful year. Like, honestly, last year was the planting of the seeds and this year was a harvest. And I just hope we keep harvesting, and I just hope that God keeps like filling and overfilling our cup, because hopefully the way he's blessing us, we can then bless other people around us, which is basically what's been happening. I've noticed that because of all the things that's happened last year, because of all the good things that's been happening in our lives, we've been able to kind of help other people around us, and our blessings are kind of overflowing to the people around us. Not to even mention, all of my friends are pregnant. He don't want to be in this video, y'all, so y'all not gonna get a picture of him whatsoever. But no, like, we've just been able to be a blessing to other people around us, and it's just been great. Even down to my son, he was born at the same day as his father. I was induced. What in the background? You want to say hi? No. A hand wave? Come give him a hand wave at least. You look so handsome. Oh. We're about to go to a winery, y'all. Can you give him a hand wave? You don't want to even pop in real quick? That was a no. But even down to the fact that my son came the same day as his dad. Yes, I was induced. He could have came way before, way after, whatever, but he came at the same hour as his dad, the same day as his dad, which is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I was born on the 4th of January. It was born March 4th, and Azil was also born March 4th. So it's a beautiful thing. He was born at 12:15 and Ahmed was born at 12. So whole thing is kind of insane, but it's beautiful either way. I've just been so blessed, and I just wanted to share a snippet of that with you guys. I'm going to do a whole nurses corner for you guys, because you guys have a lot of questions about operating room nursing, about nurse practitioner programs, all sorts of questions about nursing, and I'm definitely going to start doing more of that type of content for you guys. And I'm also going to do more like beauty, lifestyle content for you guys, activities. Sorry, I'm distracted because he's over there wailing, like waving his arm. It was a bug. Okay. But yeah, I'm just going to do more content for you guys. No home tours, but maybe I'll do little nooks and corners for you guys so you could see how I'm kind of decorating things. But for safety reasons and for privacy reasons, no actual home tours. But I will definitely show you what I'm doing, because this wall's coming together nicely, and I'm proud. I'm going to say I'm proud. Oh, the biggest thing, the biggest elephant in the room, my hair. Last year, pregnancy hormones got the best of me. I literally had a Britney Spears moment, went in the bathroom one night, went to CVS, bought clippers, and just clipped all my hair off because I was hot, I was irritable, I didn't want to deal with my hair. One moment I wanted locks, one moment I wanted braids, then I wanted weaves, and my indecisiveness and my need to try different things heightened during my pregnancy. Of course, you guys know that. So I went crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I cut all my hair off, and immediately, I want to say about a month later, regretted it. But either way, now we're here, prenatals, thanks to Azil, my hair is growing back, and yeah. As for hair plans in the future, you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned, because you know how crazy I am, but I've done so many hairstyles. I can insert pictures. I went bald. I did, I went bald. I cut my hair out. I did twist outs. I did a perm. I got braids. I got a sew-in. I got, what else did I do? I did a weave. I did my first frontal. And now I have these like braids in. Like, I've just done so much with my hair, and I've been having so much fun with it that I just want you guys to be able to experience all the things I'm doing with my hair. I'm in an era of new things, and I'm welcoming all of them. But yeah, right now we're getting ready to go to a winery. I'm not sure if I've checked in. If you're interested in something specific, I can definitely make more videos later. But in this stage of my life, I just have a lot of gratitude, a lot of thanks to God. I'm very happy with where I am. I'm blessed with my baby boy, my husband, a loving foundation. And honestly, this whole past year and journey has showed me the people that are in my corner, the people that love me, and what I really should be valuing and what I really shouldn't be focusing on. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. I hope you're doing well. Ask me any questions below. Let me know what kind of content you guys would like to see. Are locks in my future? Stick around to find out. Right now, I'm just kind of enjoying life, enjoying my privacy, taking in the good with baby Azil, and just taking it one day at a time. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe, and I will check in with you guys later with more content. Bye.